I am not oppressed because of how I dressed. You may not believe it, but I chose this. O children of Adam, we have bestowed upon you raiment to cover your shame, as well as to be an adornment to you. The raiment of righteousness, that is best. And tell the believing women to lower their gaze and guard their chastity. Let them draw their veils over their chests. Hijab is the word for veil, but it is more than cloth. It is a way of life. We close windows and curtains on sin, blocking its bad breath from smell and rays from sight. O prophet, tell the believing men to lower their gaze and guard their chastity. In other words, men have hijab too. Yet a hijabi is a Muslim woman who wears a scarf because she chooses to. The niqab or face veil comes from the word naqab, or holes, a reference to the screen Allah commanded those to speak through when addressing the Prophet's wives to maintain pureness of heart and not otherwise. This is my ibadah or worship between adhan that calls me to salah or prayer, forehead to ground 5 times a day. I do it for me to be part of the mu'mineen, so when you label me submissive, only say it is to Allah. So when you toss me not barakah, it's flipped and bestowed upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. With this I have power, because I control what you see. No pleasure men can exploit from my black female body, and I do this to protect my aura or aura, which for women is defined from our head to our feet, for men defined from belly button to knee. This is rizq, or protection and provision, not to risk my relationship with Allah. I throw low vibes out of orbit while whispering, Allahu Akbar, or God is the greatest. But you could still get assaulted or harassed. Protection? I mean, I get the male gaze, but the Western one? Facts. But assaulters will always assault whether it's just eyes or full cheeks, and I'd rather die for iman or faith than for being too seen. And sexism is not covering. It's witnessing couple at the beach, my sister black and soul-eyed, her man playing volleyball, but bare everything. We must not forget that shame is not the body, but our thoughts about it, and hijab for one sex and not the other puts other above deen or religion, Allah himself, turning them munafiq or hypocrite if they claim that they're about it. Niqab halalifies my mind, bogards me against haram, the impermissible. It is jihad or struggle, slaying his or her worst demons. My body's so important, it's draped in black gold. My body's so sacred, you can't even see it. If you know what I mean, may the mosque say Ameen. So when you catch me loose, Abaya, flying through the streets and ask, hey, who is she? My answer is, you don't need to know. Just call me Killer Smiles and hope I don't get killed over the fact that when you meet me, the first thing you greet is my soul and my mind. For this, I hope to be granted Jannah or paradise. We don't have to see eye to eye, but all we see is eye to eye, and at least I'm not breaking the law. All I like in my view is Creator and Rasul, who I will stare at as they smile back. Warmth grazing a face covering 80 years of trial, eating it away, inshallah.